I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just
All right, folks, man, we're here for some dirt racing, and sorry about that. Just got a little late on it. Heck, they went through qualifying like dippity zip. But man, we got the big owls here tonight, big blocks. Boy, I'll tell you what, if you don't like big blocks, I don't know what to kind of tell you here, but to look through a setting real quick, as we got Heat Race 1 underway. Let you see it, because we got Christian Great out front, Tanner Tomasi, man, doing pretty good. Cameron Kaysen, Tanner Branch there, Thomas Vickers, Scooter Black out here too, Brandon McDonald, Calvin Herring, and Ryan Williams. If you're looking for a good league, you need to come check these guys out. Give me one quick second here. I'm trying to find a setting here on my overlay. Need to change real quick. Bear with me. A new league here. I'm trying to get everything set up right. I probably should have had it set up anyways, but hey, you know what? Having fun. We had fun last night, man, with the Aaron's setup shop. Super late models. Boy, them boys, man, did great last night. It was an awesome run. Tonight, good heat racing here. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, well, I'll look later. Let's get to the action. Heck yeah, man, because we got a lot of it on track. Well, let me give you the rundown on what we got going on here, because in the top and the heats, top 4 advance to the heats. So that has not changed. If it changes, I will let you know. Definitely give you an update on what's going on there. Appreciate everybody tuning in. So far, so good. Out front, great. Got big grapes. He's in a purple grape machine too. Chasing there in second. Tomasi hanging on third. Branch in fourth. Now, big blocks, I've only done a couple of these. I've done more sprint cars. Checker flag. Grape's gonna get it. All right, Desmond Busby. He did an awesome job last night. Colin Murphy here. John Ruggiero. Boy, he was on a charge who got caught up in some issues. Tyler Clemens. Jose C. Man, haven't heard that name in a while. Bailey Dalton. Jonathan Combs. And Blake Dippinet. I've heard the name before. And Jason Deal. Here we go. Good battle going on, though. Remember, the top 4 go to the feature. Sliding and grooving. Mixing it up just a little bit. As you got Clemens hanging on to that final transfer spot. Let me know who your favorite drivers are out there. Who you pulling for, who you rooting for. Daniel back here behind me, he said he's rooting for anybody to win. Good choice. Up front, Busby, Murphy, Ruggiero. That guy, man, he definitely knows how to put it. Likes himself. What's up, Matt? Christian Coons. Great. That's your boy. Okay. Hey, man, he looked good. He looked real good. We're live tonight, OSR Network on YouTube, Facebook, and DirtFan.com. As Desmond Busby right now, he is trailing it out front. Colin Murphy hanging on a second. Let me know how everything looks and sounds to y'all out there. Want it to sound good, look good to you. How does the Facebook side look also? Just in this race today. Field filler. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, he's feeling pretty good right now. Right now, Clemens is the man hanging on to the fourth place spot. Not a lot. Really kind of single file action right now. And you saw the super late models last night. Them bad boys went side by side, tooth and nail with each other. These guys, they get it done. Fair race so far. Dang. Them shares out there. Get the thing out to the world. Heat race 2 underway is done. Heat race 3. Tell you the grid order real quick. Hugh Quillen out front. Stephen Gaines in second. Isaac D. We'll just say Isaac D. There in third. Nick Baum up in fourth. Scott Dobbs in fifth. Matthew Schaefer sixth. Jonathan Wiley seventh. Trevor Schroeder there in Schroeder in eighth. Chance Carr rounds the ninth place spot. Here we go. Heat race number 3. Well, I'll tell you what, it has been fast and furious so far. I like dirt racing. If you don't like dirt racing, maybe like golf? Oh. Like I say, we're live also on the dirtfan.com. We'll appreciate them guys letting us do that. Always. Got anybody over here talking? We're also live on OSR Network on YouTube. I love the YouTubing. YouTubing. Uh-oh, Chance Carr did not grid. Oh, no, he's going to have to run the LCQ tonight. Let's see what we can come up with. And here we go. Here we go. Gonna look smooth.
Green.
All right, green flag. We're out here. Race number 3, and it's been a good. Oh no, the 19's in trouble. Trevor, he's in trouble. He got the little. That looks like the mean-looking witch cone out there. Meanwhile, Quinlan is out front in this one. Gaines hanging on to second. Bombs up into third. Tracking it down. Old D hanging on right there in the fourth and final transfer spot, but he wants more. They got a little breathing room over the 5th place man there, Schaefer. So let me hear who your favorite drivers out there. What's up, Alex, man? How are you doing, Alex? Doing good. That's right. We're doing some dirt racing, man. I tell you what. Northwest Racing Association. We got Big Al's guns here. He's got big guns, by the way. Big Al. Also got to give a shout out to our heat race guy right here. Evolution Graphics. No doubt. Oh, Tomater. Still kicking, man. Hey, dude, I'm still kicking, too. Like a small chicken that's got a broke wing and foot that's limping. But I'm kicking. Big Bomb moves it up into the 4th place spot, though, in that final transfer. He's looking strong right now. Everybody's kind of single file hanging on. Big block action here with the Big Owls. Guns. You want some big guns? Go to Big Owls. You want some big blocks, big cars? Go to the Northwest Racing Association Tuesday nights. I'm excited, man. We got a lot of great dirt racing action coming up. Might have some more, too. What's up, Nick King? Man, I ain't heard Nick King in a while. What's going on, Nick? Go Warrior Racing. Steve Gaines. Okay, Gaines is in here. Steve is looking strong right now. He's in 2nd place. He's putting his name into that top hat feature. Speaking of top hat, if you're in Lexington, North Carolina, check out Top Hat Comics. I always got to give him a shout out. But it's going to be Quillen, Gaines, D, and Bomb. Top 4 going to the feature. Boy, we're looking strong tonight. Big block in it. And yes, Aaron Setup Shop. He meant to say ASS, by the way. Heat race number 4. Check the grid out. Logan Gill going to be the man up front. Jerry Flippo. And I did say that right, by the way, when I said Flippo. But I shortened it to Flip, but it's Flippo. In 2nd. Dylan Wilson up in 3rd. Jason Moore in 4th. Skylar Pruitt there in 5th. Brennan Weeks in 6th. Hey, I know that name. Matt Fletchel in 7th. Dale Fairness there in 8th. Boy, you got some great names in this. Men's League, man, it's got some good names. Look at Logan Gill. He's hometown Muscatina? Tina? Okay. Good to see all y'all out there. What's up, Kendall Tucker? Man. Well, why didn't y'all come on out, King? Aiden? Cardwell? Come on out, man. Every Tuesday. I mean, I know y'all some big, bad dirt racers now. Y'all some bad dirt racing dudes. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's going to be a good night. Good night of racing. Logan Gill, Flippo out front, Moore, Wilson. Wilson last night was throwing his balls around, man. Hey, that man was looking good. He said, I got the Wilson balls out here. Don't mess with me. See what we got going on. You can tell we love having fun up here. If y'all looking for a good league, man, come check it out. Oh, you be here next week, Nick? All right, good deal, Nick King. Gonna make it happen. What happens behind closed doors? Hey, Alex, I hear you. All right, Gill out front, Flippo hanging in the 2nd, Wilson there in 3rd. You got Moore hanging on 4th. Brandon Weeks up in the 5th place spot. Top 4 go to the feature here tonight. Everybody kind of single file, hanging up on that top side cushion here. Lucas Oil. I did find a name. It's Wheatland. That's how they do it here on iRacing. I was looking for Lucas Oil to do some camera stuff, and the next thing I know, it was Wheatland. Like, okay. Learn something new every day. Skylar Pruitt down there on the low side. He's going to see if he can't hit the putt-putt lane. Don't hit those doggone nuts. I call them donuts down there at the bottom. You got one that looks like a witch. The other one's down there kind of white donuts. Yeah, they're powdered. kind of hard and stale, but I wouldn't hit them. Fairness right now hanging on to second. You got Fletching in the 8th place spot. They got a good battle going on door to door. Meanwhile, up front, we got a battle for the lead. Logan Gill, he's trying to hold off Flippo. Flip says, not today. I want that lead. I want to see what I can get. Meanwhile, Dylan Wilson, I told you, Wilson! He's throwing that thing on the inside. Right now, looks like a one-groove style track. Not much of a way to go. If you know, you know. Yeah, they're romping. And a turn one. Yeah. Wilson's romping with his big balls. He's got it going on. Now that we're going to get thrown off the air, but hey. An inside joke, folks. My bad. All right, let's ride along here. Dylan Wilson, we're on board with him right now. You can see him trying to hit that slide line up on the top of the cushion. Right now, just everybody's kind of staying up top. Nobody's trying to travel down, but here you go. Slide job inside. Flippo made it look good. Lost momentum, though. Gill says, yep, beautiful looking. The problem is Wilson's going to try to take advantage of it. 2 to go here in this heat race. Is Wilson going to be able to get it? Yes, he made a beautiful slide job. Flippo, man, just lost it all the way back. Here comes Wilson. White flag one more time, but does Flip have something for him on the inside? You got 3 machines up top. Final time, final turn. It's all going to be Gill, Wilson, Flippo, and more. Top 4 going to the feature. What a heat race. What a heat race. Woo! Race 6. This would be, what you call it? All right, let's grid this one up real quick. Ryan Cool, man, going to be out front. Blake Murray there in second. Clay Devane up in third. Jason Grayson fourth. Landon Price in fifth. Kevin Robinson up starting sixth. You got Blair Krause in seventh. And Cody Sanders there in the 8th place spot. Here we go. Out to go. Flagging. Wheatland, Missouri. Population around 250. Oh, okay. Lead out there giving me some good info. I appreciate that. Well, I didn't know that Lucas Oil. I mean, I know there's a dirt track Lucas Oil, then there's the drag strip Lucas Oil. I didn't know it was in Wheatland. Appreciate that info. Hey, anybody out there can help this old guy out? Thank you, thank you. About to go green here. The heat race here tonight. O'Coon, he gets a good jump out front. Murray's got trouble, though. He's got DeBan right there on his inside. DeBan's going to see if he can't take it. No, he falls back in the clutches of Grace. Grace is like, all right, I want third. I've got fourth. No biggie. But, oh, here comes Price and Robinson. They're going to see if they can't get into the mix just a little bit. Mix this thing up. Side-by-side racing. Watch some close shots. Look at them paint jobs, too. That's Price right there. He fought all the way back. Grace is up here in the 4th and final transfer spot. Meanwhile, Robinson's back here trying to see what he can do. If he can't get on the back bumper of that 4th place machine. Jason says, we're from Missouri. Okay, nice. So it's your home track. Awesome, man. Awesome. You can tell I love interacting with the crowd out there, the viewers. You, the drivers, sponsors, league owners, y'all what make this thing, man. I just up here bring the action to you. Fun stuff. Meanwhile, Coons, he's stretching that lead out front. Murray's hanging on the second. DeBan's there in third. Grace is up in the 4th. He's kind of sandwiched just a little bit there in between Robinson and DeBan. As Robinson's trying to see what he can muster up. Who's that down on the orange peel machine? That's Landon Price. He's threw that thing in there. Oh, got a little bit of contact from Klaus. Klaus says, hey, I got to go. Time's running out. 5 here. 5 down. Here to watch his son. Oh, no doubt. There you go. He was looking good earlier. Isaac. Got you. Okay. Meanwhile, Price, he's working on the back of Krause, one of the best battles on the track happening right now, because there's nobody doing anything for that fourth place spot, as Grace has kind of got a little breathing room. But we'll go back here to 6 and 7. As long as they battle, Price is going to be good. Meanwhile, Coons out front, he's got a good lead, half second. Then you got Murray sitting in second, the band there in third, Grace up in fourth. The Big Owls, big block. If I'm in Kentucky area, I gotta check out Big Owls. Yeah, I like them. We're pro 2A here. Love guns, big ones too. Coon out front. Uh-oh, he might have a little bit. No, that was oh, look out. Murray put it in the wall there, but it's gonna be Coon, Murray, the band, and Grace top 4 in this one. What a heat race. Now some of these guys, man, running the Apex series. I'm running the Wotel series. But we're going on consolation number 1. I think this is going to be the C-Main. Edward, if you hear me out there talking, man, let me know which one this is going to be, a C-Main or whatnot. Let's show you the grid in order right now, because you got Thomas Vickers up front, Matthew Schaefer there in second, Kevin Robinson third, Bailey Dutton fourth, Skylar Pruitt there in fifth, Brandon McDonald up in sixth, Big Mac time, Jonathan Wiley 7th, Landon Price 8th, Blake Deppinett 9th, Dale Fairness in 10th, Ryan Wilson in 11th. Okay. So y'all having fun out there? Let me know if you're having fun out there. That Skylar Pruitt did not grid up, by the way. So, if this holds, I believe this is C-Main. I need to change to my other ticker because I don't know what is up with it. But if this holds, only the top 2 advance. Now, I'll wait to get a confirmation from Edward. Wait, I'll take it. See what we got. Appreciate it, Ryan. What series is this? This is the Northwest Racing Association. Brian out there says our league. This is the Northwest Racing Association. So look it up on Facebook. And by the way, only the top 2 go to the feature. So these some guys here are going home, and you got some work cut out for you. Check out Northwest Racing Association on Facebook, and definitely get all the info. Maybe get the Discord. But green flag, Vickers. He's going to have to get out front. Robinson's in trouble right now because Schaefer, remember, only 2 cars go to the feature. Everybody else go home or stays home. Right now, they are battling it out. The good thing about these big blocks is you can ground and pound just a little bit, just like that. McDonald just got flattened. Oh, boy. Somebody said hash browns, and they took it literally. Oh, man, he was up front. Now he's in the back. Third place man, Dutton. He's clear from Schaefer right now. He's trying to track down Robinson to see if he can't get that spot away from him. Well, look at him pop that wheel up in the sky. He looks good. We're riding along here with him. For the meantime, man's got it. No. Loganville GA. Man does asphalt and dirt. Oh, he's a multi-talented dude. Trying everything he can. We've not seen too many people make high-profile passes. Do they run the Wing 360? No, they just do super late models and big blocks, from what I know. Name is Cool Thal. Oh, okay, I appreciate it. Right? Yeah, I definitely need, because I called you Cool. Cool. So Cool Thal. Is that right? That sound about right? Supers, UMPs, and big blocks. Yes, yeah. I wasn't able to do the UMPs because I got another commitment on Wednesday nights for a long while. But, yeah. There we go. Oh, yellow flag. Uh-oh. Back and watch. Dale Fairness. Oh, in all fairness, he wrecked. See what happened to him. Then the 36. The one with the Superman. Yeah, he's got Superman on the side, so I'm feeling like Superman right now. Oh, wow. Not the night he wanted right there. Short night. I'm not quite sure who's got some 360 leagues out there. You just have to kind of search around. I think Apex does. I'm not quite sure. Wotel is more super and pro. You know, you've got, to me, I look at some of the big leagues. I mean, obviously, this dude here, man, Edwards, got a great big league here in Northwest. Apex, I think, does it. And then you got VLR, Wotel. Those are the only ones off the top of my head. I imagine there's a lot out there, those. Yeah. What's up, Blake? How y'all doing, man? All right, here we go. Blinking out front. Remember, the top two only go to the feature. Looks like they do that Delaware double file restart. Do they? Yeah. I was introduced to that to the Wotel series, and I never knew that existed. It's kind of wild restart. Delaware double file restart. Vickers out front. Well, actually, I got the history on it too, by the way. Biggest battle's going to happen here for second. Well, as I say that, then the leader's blinking, not what you want to see. Robinson Dutton, though, battling it out. One of those guys is going to the feature. One of them's going home. Meanwhile, Dutton says, I don't want to be that person tonight. Robinson's going, you kidding me? I'm going to get up here and trade some paint with you. Slap you with my wheel. He's on the outside, one on the inside. Top side cushion rumbling. Trying to get that low lane going. It's just not. He hit a slider line right there, but just couldn't complete it because he couldn't get the momentum coming off. So that's going to put Robinson out front in second. Dutton's going to hang on there in third. Here comes Price to see if he can't move it in. De Oliveira. Okay. I appreciate y'all helping me out with the names. Coolthal, De Oliveira. All right. Meanwhile, it's heating up for second. Look at that. He's trying to protect it the best he can with 4 to go. Boy, he ran Robinson all the way down the track. That allowed Price to get up here. Bam! A little bit of wheel slapping. Meanwhile, caution out. Never mind. Uh-oh. Matthew Schaefer, along with Blake Stepanette, Jonathan Wiley. See what happened here? Oh, he blinked. I think the blinking caused it. There on the bottom. Oh, he just got punched in the back a little bit. Oh, and then the 28 couldn't do anything. Well, Becky. Woo. Better watch them 21. 2 eyes. De Oliver. Is it De Oliver or De Oliveira? Okay. My southern accent, that's more kind of getting to that fancy talk. My southern accent, man, I tell you. Hey, that's going to bear with me. I'll have to work on those. I get heated up and getting an excitement. De Oliveira. I said Vera, didn't I? My bad. I'm sorry. Look. He out there. All right, green flag's out. I'll keep working on that name, by the way. Vickers out front. Biggest battle's happening here for second because that's a transfer spot. And these two guys have just been ground pounding on each other. Because that's what the big blocks do. You got Dutton and Robinson. One's on the inside, one's on the outside. Look out how close these guys are. Just riding with them. There's Dutton. He's in the 40 machine. Right there on the outside. He gets thrown up just a little bit. Here comes Robinson. He's got second place. That's going to open the door up, though, if they keep doing it. Here comes Price. Price says, you know what? I'm a shack-a-lackin'. On the inside, final time, final turn. Robinson's going to be the man. Everybody else going home. And Vickers says, I love it. Love it. Oliveira. Here. Okay. Another consolation going to be on the board here. B main. From 14 laps on the B main to 16 laps. All right, top two. Just show you this grid in order right fast. But look at this. Go see right there on the outside. Hey, Brennan Weeks, Scooter Black, Scott Dobbs, Blair Krause, Jonathan Combs, Matt Fetchel, Calvin Herring, Trevor Schroeder, Cody Sanderson, Jason Deal, and Chance Carr. Okay. Ooh, boy. Yeah, get the win. Right, everybody just win. Getting set here. Constellation Pace trucks in. Here we go. Stay out front here. Weeks behind him. Remember, top two go to the feature. If you were in that back, you got to get going. We've not seen anybody come through the field here tonight. It's been a one groove style track. Green flag goes. Black's hanging on there. Scooter says, I don't want to go home. Man, I came out here to race. They're 3 wide behind them, though. Trying to make up some ground. Weeks is going to protect that inside lane. Now they're almost going to try to make it 3 wide for the lead. Stays out front. Here comes the old Krause. You got slammed a little bit back in there in the 4th place spot. Black says, no, I'm losing ground to 2nd place. Top 2 walking away. Not good. And boy, you saw, man, somebody back there playing Joey Chitwood. That was Chance Carr, I believe. He got a hold of one of the donuts, put that thing on 2 wheels. Him and somebody in a muscle milk machine in front of him. Cody Sanderson. Good battle going on around mid-pack, 6th and 7th place spot. And making the show look good. Schroeder, Holmes, Clyde jobbing it back and forth. One of another. Out front, you still got to say, leading this one. Weeks there. And they are walking away from Krause, who was sitting in the 3rd place. The Scooter Black's falling all the way back here to 5th. He's in this mix that we're watching with Schroeder and Combs. Man, Scooter's going, well, I'm just seeing everything fade to black right now. Krause cannot close the gap. He's got almost what's the gap between him and that one? Half second. His hopes of going to the feature tonight are losing. So let's go back here and watch this 3 wide battle happening back here. Got Dobbs and company. Dobbs, Combs, Carr, Herring, setting it up. Great racing here tonight. Northwest Racing Association. Then by Big Al's Guns and Old Contact. Big wreck. We just watched that one live. That actually was a Calvin. Got involved. Got Jonathan Combs. Ouch. All right, not denying how you wanted to put that now. Let him back up. That's going to give actually Krause and Fletchel. Yeah. Matt. Fletchel. Might help me out on that one. I'll say Fletcher. That's going to help them. Seriously help them. All right, out front, it's all Joe. He's got it going. Joe's the man. Hope y'all enjoying the race because it's a good one so far. Boys are putting on a good show. Line them up side by side. Green flag. Oh boy, you already saw Kraus down there trying to get a good jump. He knows he's got to go. There's only 2 positions for that top spot to get into it. Just that low line has not been able to muster anything. Weeks been able to take the top side away. Brennan Weeks right now is in the last transfer spot. He's going to see if he can't get on Jose. Meanwhile, behind them, Chance Carr's moving it on the bottom side. The 3 wide. Here he comes. So you got Carr, Chance, Weeks. Door to door. Moving and grooving. On, baby. Three cars up top. Weeks, Kraus tries to drive it in there, puts in a good slide job. He knows it's 5 to go. Time's running out on him. He's got a good front view mirror here. Man right there. Blair. Down low, they get awful close to those tires down there. They call it the putt-putt line. Catfishing. Why they call it catfishing? It's down there on the banks. Who knows? Chance Carr, though, he's going to work over Brennan Weeks. That's 2 fast guys right there. They know how to get it around on these big block machines. Firing on all 8 cylinders right here. Carr looks to the inside. If he can get one smooth slide job on the end here as they come around to take the white flag, you can see that Carr just cannot rotate down in the bottom. Not like they can up top. Coming around final time, final stretch. He's going to have 2 more turns to maybe put a slider on him. He ain't close enough. He's going to have to door him. Nope. Brennan Weeks is going to be the man holding on to that final transfer as Josie goes to the feature here tonight. That's some awesome racing. Warm-up time, folks. I'm going to tell you what, we got a lot of racing action happening this week here on the channel. Tonight, we're going to conclude this Northwest Racing Association presented by Big Al's Guns here tonight. And tomorrow night, we got some asphalt racing with Sim 500. Then we got Friday night, we got a big race. If you like just battle royale money races, check it out. Talladega, Daytona style, Friday night. We're off on Saturday. Then we kick it back up with some more dirt this Sunday. Woo! I love it. Love it. Let's do the sights and sounds of these cars. on-up time, get your refreshments and everything. That's right, we're gonna get it. All right, green flag, Busby here, feature time tonight. We got Busby, Whalen, Great, Cool, Murphy, all on the inside. Whalen's going to look down here on the bottom. But these guys, man, they got 50 laps to see if they can't sort this thing out here. Not been much of a passing track here tonight. That's the one thing that might be kind of irritating. So the cautions might be where you're going to have to be a little bit aggressive. All right, let me go back here to my notes here. Notes. Got my notes up here. Coolthal. There we go. Ryan Coolthal. Could just call him Ryan Cool. Either way, he's up to 6 right here. Got to find my notes on it. Meanwhile, it's all Desmond Busby. He's got a good lead out front. Wheeling hanging on to 2nd. Grape there in 3rd. Murphy up in 4th. We got some contact happening in the back here. Oh, still going. 20-some machines here. Now we're in the caution. I saw him pop up back here because Jason Moore went around. Brendan Weeks was back here too. Kevin Robinson. Jason Moore there. Guys wrecked, but we'll see. Oh, yep, right there it is. Or got tumbled upside down. Caution on the track. Big block down. Okay, so we go back to Desmond, Busby, Wheelan, Grape, Murphy, Coolthal. All up front. Don Ruggiero, he's back there in the back too. Here to take up space. I hear you. Good run. Good run. Busby, Wheelan, hey. All right, green flag. Busby's out. Wheelan's right behind him. Here we go. Old Grape trying to see what he can muster up. He's in 3rd. He's looking down low. Not a lot of people been able to do anything down low. Now you might see that low line coming in because you see a lot of guys down there, but it's just still not making any headway to the front. As Busby's trying that top side up on the cushion. Right behind him, Wheelan. They're 3 wide. Murphy's on the inside. Down low's the Great man. Wheelan's going to get shoved off. Maybe somebody's found something. The middle lane might be the way to go. As it looks like Murph made that move look good. Up top, now he's falling back a little bit. Great man down here. They're 3 by 3 by 3. Solid race happening. This is for 2nd. Almost 4 wide. Coming in. Look out. Tristan Grape. Wilson's coming into the mix too. Coolthal right there with him. Demasi. It's anybody's ball game for the for 2nd on back. 3rd place. It's a madhouse. And Desmond, he's loving it. Uh-oh, John Ruggiero. Around. Oh, no. Let's go see what happened to John in the 44. All right, they checked up in front of him a little bit. They went 4 wide. He's a meat and a sandwich. About to get crushed. Again, 4 wide right there. And was it a product of just bad timing? Oh, a little bump. He got sideways, and next thing you know, boom, him and the tire had a talk. He said 2 other ones. Kevin Robinson. Also, oh, that was a little bit further up. They kind of got bumpity bump. Not bad. Here we go. We're going back green. Got Busby out front in this one. Wheelan there in 2nd. Murphy, Grape, and Wilson. All looking good. Desmond Busby. I got that Delaware double file restart. If you're not familiar with what that is, not many leagues actually utilize that. What it is basically the leader gets to be out front. Second, third, they go side by side throughout the whole entire field. And got a good history on it because I didn't know what it was at first. Actually, it might be go double foul. Let's see if Whelan pulls back here. Busby right now with the Apex machine. Strong looking ride. If you can get a look at it. Look. Oh, no, they're not going with a Delaware double foul, okay? Going with a regular foul. 2x2. Pace trucks in. Wheatland, Lucas Oil Motor Speedway. We got the Northwest Racing Association. Big Al's Guns here tonight. Big block series. Busby's looking to see if we can't take this thing back out. Looks like we might have brought the caution. Nope. We're going back green. Busby gets that good jump on the field. Whelan's there, though. He's going to try that inside lane. They have got to get that inside going because as long as they stay upside and it's a topside dominant track, nobody's passing. Very hard, but you see Quelan and Murphy's going to try to bottom it. Look at this, 3 wide behind them. Dylan Wilson, Coulthall there, along with the great man himself, Christian Grape, Tomasi in the mix. A lot of good heavy hitters involved in this one. That's right, Ryan Coulthall right here. Let's see what Logan Gill shows you. Logan Gill got a good looking machine. He closes in down on the bottom side. Call it the catfish lane. Meanwhile, up here for third, you got Dylan Wilson battling it out. And at 80, he's down low. Can he put some slide moves on him? Nope, going to the middle. Seems like the middle groove, if you can get the slider right, might be the place to be. Meanwhile, Busby says, well, I'm long gone. Not so fast, though. You got Colin Murphy. Tried that slider line right there. He made up a little ground, but he also lost some ground as soon as he came out of the turn. He's trying to close in. He's about 7/10 back off of Busby. Got to make some headway. So you got a big battle happening here for third, fourth, and fifth. Wilson, Quelan, Coulthall, all 3 wide. Tearing it up. Quelan, he's up on that top side lane. And when he can get up on that top cushion. Wilson, meanwhile, the man in the middle. And Coulthall hanging off down there on the bottom. And Tomasi, he's got the best seat in the house, watching this whole battle in front of him. Tanner Tomasi. Strong. We got Logan Gill, though, right here beside of him. So again, every time we turn around, we might go single file for a little bit, but then they got a battle here and there. Who's y'all's favorite drivers here in this one? Going further back here around 14th place spot. You got Clay, Devane, Davin, Nick Baum, Tanner Branch. Oh, contact. We got a big mess in the back here. Oh, boy. Oh, Isaiah. Let me get my DeOliver. Isaiah DeOliver involved in this one. Ouch. See what happened to him. Oh, he just got punched in the lip. Then it was a pile up. Junkyard on the virtual dirt side. DeOliver not the night he wants. Old Busby's been in control on this one, hosting tonight. It has been all Busby. Gotta love it. All right, Desmond Busby, Colin Murphy, Hugh Quelan, Dylan Wilson, Tanner Tomasi. That's it. He said it right. Hey. He said I said it right. DeOliver. DeOliver. DeOliveira. The Oliveira. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Come on, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. Busby out front. Murphy there in second. We got some good side-by-side with Wilson. Coolthal hanging on to it. The more I say them, the more I get used to saying them. Well, they're 3 wide. Storming in the backside. Ooh, Jason again. And messing up. He's upside down. Caution out. Whoops. That is not how you park. All right, watch him one more time. Jason Moore. Not how you park. Car go off on the inside into the pits there, but we're watching Jason because he ended up upside down. Oh, taps the wall. Somebody does up there. Oh, him and the tire had a talk. Man. Tire one. Telling you. Donuts down there on the bottom. They're mean. They're going to win. I appreciate it, Jason. Isaiah out there, he's laughing at me. Hit those follow, hit the likes, man. We appreciate it out there. Good race here tonight. Awesome run so far. Alright, Murphy, Busby, Whelan, Wilson, Coolthal. Murphy got around Busby. Ow! We missed that pass. Busby was out dominating all along. Wrong, not no more. We'll see if old Busby can get back up here. Meanwhile, Murphy's a man. Wheeling right behind him. Wilson, Busby. Side by side. And we've got Wilson there, Coolthal. He's back in the 5th place spot. Wilson's up in the 4th. Whelan hanging on 3rd place. Busby's hanging on to that 2nd, barely. He can see if he can't climb back up. Murphy out front. Busby in 2nd. Coolthal hanging on the 5th. Yellow flag. Oh, what we got? James Moore in? Oh, he's in. Find out what the caution was. Line's right there in the back. Everybody slows down. Okay. Caution. Phantom caution. Go with that. All right, green flag out. Murphy, Busby trying everything he can to get back up there in that lead. But he's got his hands full. 3 wide, 4 wide, almost coming out. Whelan, Wilson. Well, they are 3 wide digging. Right now, though, Murphy is looking in his rearview mirror going, boy, that's a lot of cars. Here comes Busby firing on all 8 off the turn, up the top cushion. Here comes Dylan Wilson, though. I told you, he's bringing the Wilson balls with him. You got Queelan there, too, on the bottom. Busby's up top, 3 wide. Behind them, they are tucked up. Tomasi, Flippo, he's coming in the mix with Gill. Well, they're 2 by 2 by 2 now. The leader's in trouble. Queelan says, I want it. Busby gets slammed. Oh, are you kidding? Uh-oh. Isaiah. D. Oliver says he's crashing in the back. Oh, it's not the night he wants either. Meanwhile, these guys, man, are back and forth. Well, right now, Busby is falling off the pace. Huge. Murphy out front. Queelan hanging on to second. Busby's up there on the top side. Queelan's got second for the moment. Here comes Coulthal. He's going to make it 3 wide. Down on the bottom, Wilson in the middle. Busby's up top. They're about to try to flatten Wilson's ball. Is it going to happen? Who knows? Back behind him, Tanner Tomasi. He's got a good front row seat to this battle. You just saw Busby go shooting on by him. Shoop, shoop. Oh, what a back and forth battle. Meanwhile, Colin Murphy, he's loving what he's seeing in his rear view. He's going, guys, just battle it out for another 18 more laps. And I'm going to walk off in the sunset. Right, you can't park it there. Isaiah. Oh, Nick bombed. Oh, almost bombed it. He got slapped in the face. Knocked all the way back. John Ruggiero back there in the mix too. Remember earlier on he had a bad going. Ooh, Brennan Weeks, man. These are some heavy hitter names. Like Dylan Wilson got in trouble. He was up front. Now he's back here in 10th. Holy cow. Meanwhile, Colin Murphy has walked off. Walking the dog. Almost a second on Busby. Queelan. So the top 4 or 5 are all single file. You got to go to Coulthal, but he's still single file. But you can see Flippo trying to make some moves on Tomasi. But back here around where Dylan Wilson branching them, they're on top of each other trying to see what they can do, ground and pound it. Here tonight for the Northwest Association, presented by Big Al's Guns. Here in the, Campbellsville, Kentucky? Got Big Al. I'm up in Kentucky. I might check him out. That'd be a cool thing to do. Check out all the sponsors that you actually sponsor on iRacing. That would be cool. I say if you're in Lexington, North Carolina, check out Top Hat Comics. Logan Gill looking strong. Thomas Vickers right here along with him. Popping it off. Go a little further on back. Behind there, you got a lot of action. Not much going on up front. 1.2 second lead happening. Desmond Busby along with him. Hugh Queelan. But it's 3 wide back here around a 13th place spot. 11 to go. Been a solid race. These guys in this league have put on some solid racing throughout. Murphy is checking out with a second lead. Wow. So is Busby and Queelan. We're watching this huge battle happening back here around 13th. John Ruggiero, James Grace, Brennan Weeks. 44 up there knocking the wall down. That's John. Not the night that he wants. It's amazing. He dominates a lot, man, on Sunday nights. Tonight's just having all kinds of trouble. There's Thomas Vickers. He's blinking just a little bit. Oh, they're 3 wide back again. Jero right there with him. Brennan Weeks, Grace. Uh-oh. See ya. The Bane didn't really start with him. Started with the 269 and he just pile drived him. Actually helped him out. So the man got the short end of the stick on that one. Ouch. Not the showtime tonight he wanted, but I tell you what, Murphy, he probably didn't want to see that. He wanted to see this thing keep going green. Clean and green. Loving it so far, loving it. This has been a good race so far. We're live tonight, OSR Network on YouTube, Facebook, and dirtfan.com. Appreciate you tuning in. Pace truck's in, going single file. Murphy's loving that. Busby's going, I don't know. Can I get anything going? Single file's tough here. Green flag, Murphy. Busby. Wheeling. So it might be a battle on for second. Can Busby get anything going on Murphy? He has been the man all night long, but Desmond Busby has just not been able to move in on him. He is right there on his back bumper. Just cannot pull him in. Desmond Busby from Stockton, California. He's on the West Coast, folks. He's definitely with the Northwest Racing. Trying to see what he can do. Can he pull in that man? Everybody kind of single file. You got Tomasi and company back here, though, with Flippo down on the bottom. Check him out. Jerry with a race car driver. He was called a Flippo. Looking on the inside. Got a slide job move happening. Good shot to show you right there. Tomasi and him's going to go door to door. So this is a good battle for 4th and 5th, because meanwhile Murphy's trying to check out again with almost a half-second lead over Desmond Busby, and Queelan's hanging on to the 3rd place spot. So they are hammered down right now for 4th. Tomasi, flips on the inside. Tomasi's on the out. Who's that coming in the picture? That's Coolthal. Man, it's calm, cool, and collective. But tonight, I don't know. What's up, Jonathan? Cody Sanderson. That's right. Hit them followers out there, folks. Appreciate it. We go. Flippo. On the inside. Oh, boy, I tell you what, Tomasi, he tried to take the back end of Queelan off. Didn't happen. There's a white flag one more time. He's going to try to drive it in. He wants the 3rd place. Meanwhile, it's going to be all Colin Murphy, Desmond Busby, and Queelan coming home in the 3rd place. What a race here tonight. Both for the Big Owls, guns. Big block. Whew. Man, I tell you, you don't like that stuff. I don't know what else I can show you. Wow. Maybe some gardening or something. Well, that's hair raising. Running around, man, the house. Awesome racing. Tomasi's your dad? Oh, okay. You thought you were in trouble. Cody out there said, I'm in trouble. What? Oh, wait a minute. No, man, Tomasi out here racing. He's in trouble. He ain't getting in 3rd. That was good. I thought I was in trouble. What's up, Jeff? I appreciate it, man. You don't know any of these guys yet, really? Oh, man, some of these guys, Desmond Bryan, he's a pro driver. Dylan Wilson's a pro driver. I know a lot of these guys. John Ruggiero. Oh, yeah, man, they got a lot of great drivers in here. So, well, let's bring up some of these guys. Oh, hey, matter of fact, and the Hard Charger Award's going to go to Thomas Vickers. So, that right there, big money, big money. Hard charging. But let's bring up 3rd place, man. Hugh Queelan. Hugh, Joy in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what. Well, it was a tough place to pass here tonight. But was there anything you could have done to maybe get a good passing lane?
I don't believe so. I was just kind of riding there. I accidentally got into Busby and got around him. So whenever Wilson got into the back of him and got me loose, I was just really hanging on at that point. I thought Tomasi was going to get around me, but luckily I was able to hold him off.
Oh, absolutely. You know, now, some people trying the low line. It, from my point of view, it didn't look like it was working too well. Was it more of a high lane dominant track?
I think so. I think you could just carry your momentum off the exits and it would pull you back by, so you couldn't actually complete the pass to run the line that you needed to run to hold them up to run the bottom.
Oh, no doubt. Well, hey, you still managed to hang on to that 3rd. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish tonight?
I'd just like to thank Colin, Bocus, and everybody at Apex, Big Al's Guns, Mario for the photography, Thomas for the rap. And that's about it.
There you go. That's Hugh Queelan, man, coming home third tonight. Let's bring our hard charger up here. This guy, Thomas, Joe out in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're the AMX iRacing hard charger tonight, up 14 spots. What's it take at a track that, to me, looks like very difficult to pass to get up through there?
I was just trying to stay clean, just let everybody run their line and just try to make a war of attrition, basically.
Well, it worked out for you. Came up. You actually finished it out around 9th place spot. Not too bad here for the night. The Big Owls here at Guns and the big blocks. Do you like the big blocks or do you like the super lates?
I like the super lates. It's only my second time running the big blocks, so I'm personally more of a fan of the super lates.
Hey, they look good though. Still was able to make it come through the field. Anybody you want to thank, man, for a good finish?
I'd like to thank Colin for the set, Apex Industries, and all my teammates, and thank y'all for the broadcast and Eddie for putting on the league.
There you go, Thomas Vickers, man, bringing home hard charging tonight. Well, let's bring up our second place man, Desmond Busby. Busby, Joe out in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you was trying everything you could. Is there anything else you could have done to get around Murphy?
I don't know. I mean, track was kind of one lane there at the end. It turned into that slider line, so. And top was getting thin up there, so I had to try something, but obviously that slider was just better there at the end.
Well, and another thing, I noticed it looked like the high lane was the preferred lane. Could you make that inside lane work?
I don't know. I tried it there last lap. It didn't feel too bad, but I don't know. I should have tried it early on, see how I did, but I was just so committed up top, so until that went away.
Hey,
But
no doubt.
yeah, I should have tried it early on.
Hey, well, either way, you still came home. Good finish tonight. Good showing. Come out and sack it. You got anybody you want to thank for a good one?
Yeah, I got to thank Apex Industries, D1RT, Brooks Motorsports, Top Shelf Designs or Graphics for the wrap, Mike Buono for doing it on my big block, you for the broadcast, everyone who watched, and Eddie for putting this on.
Yo, that's Desmond Busby bringing it home tonight. Looked strong. Well, this guy here held them all off. Colin Murphy, Joe out in the booth, got a copy?
Yep.
Well, Colin, man, I tell you what, you got out front and you was just dominating from that point, but was you a little worried on some of them cautions?
Yeah, on that longer run we had, I finally set into my rhythm there, so when we got that last I think the caution was lap 26 that we had, and that's when it kind of threw me off. And then during that run that we had until the last caution, that's finally when I got in my rhythm, so yeah.
Once you got in that rhythm, it was long gone. I mean, you got out front, you looked strong all night long. Now, I asked a lot of other guys, do you feel like that this was a top dominant track? Because from my point of view, it looked like it.
Not really, I don't think. I think, Dez really showed something down there on the bottom that last lap, and I thought I lost the race there for a second because he ran the bottom, so I was going to 1 and 2. I didn't know if he was going to run it again in 3 and 4, but yeah. It was kind of a top dominant racetrack there for a little bit, but then it slicked off enough to where it went slider.
Man, there you go. Well, I'll tell you what, it still didn't matter. You got out front, dominated this place here tonight, Lucas Oil, for Big Owls, Guns, Big Blocks. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I've went over at Apex, Miles Custom Auto Body, Ducharme Speed, Ryan Conrad Performance, DQ Speed, District 23, Mario Press Photography, and MB Designs and Mike Buono for the wrap.
There you go, winner tonight, Colin Murphy, man, doing everything he needed to do. Well, folks, that's some exciting 2 nights of racing here for the Northwest Racing Association. First one with the super late models there, and the next one with the big blocks. Hope you enjoyed it. For myself and everyone, have a good night.